join us for physical training. Your soldiers are ready, families are ready, and your permission to commence and parade, please. Good, thank you very much. Parade, stand at 8! Stand easy!
General, Colonels, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. And on behalf of Lieutenant Colonel James, MBE, Commanding Officer of the Army School Physical Training, welcome. Today marks the occasion of various physical training awards that will be presented to all students on parade. Firstly, the All Arms AAPTI Course 85, who commenced training on the 26th of January, with 134 students that started. 124 are successfully stood before you, of which we have 2 students that are from the Boston Security Force. The Bradley Williams Trophy is awarded to the Flag Section Commander, Sergeant S.I. Luke. Today also marks the occasion of the transfer of AAPTI Instructor Course 243 into the Royal Army Physical Training Corps. But before we do this, I would like to take this opportunity to recognise WO2 Ian Lester. Ian, can you stand up, please? WO2 Ian Lester transferred into the Army Physical Training Corps on course 123, 120 courses ago, on the 26th of July in 1989. And after a commendable service of 43 years, he is due to leave the Army in the coming weeks. Ian, we thank you for your service. Please can we give him a round of applause. Is presented to the student who achieved the best results on the PTI fitness test. This trophy is awarded to Sergeant Crawley. Operational capability through the means of physical training, sport, adventurous training, and health. The second career role is as an exercise rehabilitation instructor. The ERI works alongside the medical team to assist the recovery of injured soldiers and officers. The third career role is as an adventurous training instructor. This involves developing leadership, team cohesion, and confidence through challenging outdoor pursuits such as rock climbing, mountaineering, and kayaking. When an RAPTI reaches warrant officer, they are able to apply for an LE commission to become an officer and hold the appointment of Master at Arms. An officer within the RAPTC can hold ranks from captain to lieutenant colonel and can be assigned to various physical development roles across all three trade streams.
With a jump, now it's done. Get away!
Agility and combat agility are integral components of the Army Physical Training System, working together to develop adaptable and durable service personnel.
In position for gym agility. Exercise, begin.
Gym agility focuses on controlled, structured movements such as forward rolls, shoulder rolls, balancing, and vaulting techniques, all of which develop confidence in whole body dynamic movement.
Class, steady, hold. In position for combat agility. Exercise, begin.
Combat agility, by contrast, applies the same qualities as gym agility, but in an unpredictable, operationally realistic scenario. It emphasizes rapid decision-making whilst under pressure and fatigue, all of which replicates the requirements during operation.
Class, steady, hold. Exercise, begin.
Please put your hands together for course 243, All Arms PTI course 85, under the direction of Staff Sergeant Glass. Seven foundational movement patterns are used within a periodized training program and are part of the Army Physical Training System. These exercises are used to increase whole body physical conditioning in order to reduce the risk of musculoskeletal injuries whilst improving operational capability. To display the correlation of this type of training, please see on the left how the exercises are performed within the gym environment, and on the right, a squat is used to develop lower body strength and upper body stability. This transfers to a squatting, firing position. The lunge. The lunge can be used to develop single leg and core strength, as well as balance and coordination. This transfers to getting in and out of a kneeling and firing position. The hinge. The hinge is used to strengthen the posterior chain and improve efficiency. In function, the hinge is used to replicate lifting an object up from the ground. The push. The push can be used to develop upper body strength. In function, this is used to replicate pushing yourself up from the prone position. The pull. The pull can be used to develop upper body posterior strength. In function, this replicates the scaling of a wall or lifting a heavy object. The brace. Brace can be used to develop core strength and trunk stability. In function, the brace is used to replicate holding a static firing position. And finally, rotate. As the seven foundational movement patterns have clear crossover and benefit to operational performance, the Army have utilised these training modalities and incorporated them into functional circuits to enhance overall fitness and readiness. Sergeant Robinson will now demonstrate a short sample of a functional circuit.
Team captains!
Okay, everyone this side of the room, you're going to be cheering for Team 1, let me hear you! Let me hear you!
Everyone on this side of the gymnasium, we're going to be louder than Team 1, aren't we? Let's hear you! In position ready! Team reminder, the louder you cheer, the harder they work. Stand by! Go!
Battle PT and improvised PT serve distinct yet complementary roles in military physical conditioning, with both addressing the needs of operations.
Ready! Exercise! Begin!
Improvised PT applies creativity and improvisation using only readily available kit and resources to support physical training. This approach was seen most recently during the early stages of Optelic and Herrick when units were deployed on operations without gymnasium equipment. Tactical PT focuses on replicating the physical demands soldiers may face in combat situations. This training uses military equipment such as webbing, day tracks, ergos, and armor-based exercises which simulate battlefield movements. As well as the fitness benefits, relay races encourages team spirit, cohesion, competitiveness, and determination. To highlight this, we will now see the log teams race against each other.
This side of the bleachers, you're there for Team 1, let's have some noise!
Those on the balcony, the troops, Team 2, let's make some noise! Everybody else on this side, the troops, Team 3, let's hear it!
Come on! Woo! Woo!
General Colonel, ladies and gentlemen, for one last time, please congratulate all arms PTI course 85 and AAPTI course 243.
Well, very good morning and welcome to all of you. Before I say a few things to those on parade, I'm going to say a few things to you as the families. Thank you for the support you've given all of the students here, not just for the time they've been on the course, but for all the time they've been in the military. We know in the Army we can only do what we do with the support of our friends and families, and that you are the bedrock on which we build our military capability. So I am hugely grateful for that ongoing support, and I know on behalf of the Chief of the General Staff and the leaders of the Army, a huge thank you to you for being such a supportive family and friends. To the staff who are both here and also